Hey y'all, it's Ricky Marie, and yes, I have another YouTube video for you. If you have clicked this video, I would like to think that it's not by chance and that this message is specifically for you. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Turn them notifications on. And yes, go ahead and follow my other forms of social media as well, because I'll be doing things like this all year long. Thanks for watching. Okay, y'all. Topic of the day. Take every opportunity that's handed to you and really take it. This is my thing and where I'm going with this when I'm saying it. Have you ever looked at somebody and you're like, dang, I wish I can do that? Well, why can't you? Is there something in your life that's like, it bugs you that you can't even sleep at night? Like, it's like, I need to be doing this. I need to be doing this. Then why aren't you doing it? Like, I look at it like opportunities come and go. And if an opportunity is thrown at you, if you don't take it, somebody else will take it. That's how the world works. There is no, oh, we're just going to wait 10 years and give it back to you. No, you take every opportunity that's handed to you and you worry about everything else later. I'm saying this because so many people ask me like, you weren't scared to move out the country? You just left all your friends and family and left the country and you're going to be there for a year or over a year? Yeah. Was I scared? Yeah. Like, any form of growth is going to be scary. You cannot necessarily prepare for any form of growth because it's growth and it can go either way, you know? Like, think about the first time you started kindergarten. Obviously, I don't remember, but just an example. You were scared. It's a new environment. You don't know none of these people. It's scary. First time you started high school, you walking into this building, you have people your age, people 4 or 5 years older, and it's just like, I'm in this building. I don't even know where my classes is at or my locker. It's scary, but you made it through. For those who have went to college or started a trade or went to beauty school or any other army, military, all those things like that, when you first started, it was scary. Why wouldn't it be? You've never done it before. You didn't just get born into whatever it is that you're doing, right? You worked to get there. It was scary, but you did it. That's the same thing with any opportunity. It's going to be scary. But if you sit there and worry about all of the what ifs, you're not going to do it. If I sat at home and worried about all the what ifs that people were talking about, well, what if you get kidnapped? I mean, well, what if I do? I can get kidnapped in Detroit too. So, what's the difference? What if you get sick or food poisoning? What's going to happen to you? I can get sick at home too, and food poisoning at home too. So, the same thing I would do at home when I go to the doctor and figure it out is the same thing I would do here. So, why not take that step and why not take every single opportunity that's handed to you? Because you only get it once. Opportunities come and go. Boom, 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 and it's done. Why not be able to build yourself? Because at the end of the day, every opportunity that's given to you is made to elevate you and to bring you to the person that you want to be. So I know for me, I want to be, as far as my personal space and my happiness, I want to be just genuinely happy in anything that I'm doing. I want to be able to impact the community in which I'm giving back to. I want to be able to spread this sense of love and empowerment throughout my community. And I want to be able to continue to elevate myself in a way that I can encourage others. That's been my goal for life. If you know anybody that knows me, they would tell you, like, she's very motivational, she's very encouraging. She would literally help you with anything from homework to scholarships to job apps. Like, that is me. I want to continue to do that, but on a bigger level. With like workshops and like just massive departments of like help for people. If it's food, if it's clothes, things like that. That is like my ultimate goal, starting at now, just learning about myself more, gaining self-confidence and inner peace, and also learning about different communities, different populations, different cultures, different everything. So, but this is something that I wanted to do my entire life. This is something that keeps me up at night. Like, I want to do this. So God gave me the opportunity to come to a place where a lot of people in the US could be from that we don't know, because we call everybody Chinese. And it's so many different places in Asia, not just China. So you could be bumping into somebody at the nail shop that you assume is Chinese, and they can be from Indonesia or Japan. You know what I'm saying? So basically, getting this opportunity to be here and learn about the culture here, learn about just their beliefs, the way they go about life, things that they need and want here, reasons why they move to other countries, things like that, is elevating me to what I want to do in life. So, in your own life, the purpose, whatever purpose you have, things get thrown at you every day. I know people who do music, and they literally have had opportunities to go to California and go to New York and do all this stuff, and they didn't take it because, oh, I'm leaving my mom here, or I'm leaving my brothers here. And it's like, you are, but you're elevating yourself to be put in a position to help them more. Because honestly, if you're not doing much anyways, like if you're not paying all the bills and you're not helping them like completely and they can handle themselves, then why don't you go and elevate yourself and come back and help more? You know what I'm saying? Because you cannot help anybody or elevate anybody if you aren't helped and elevated. So for me, like, I remember one time I was able to give my brother like a nice amount of money for his birthday. I was able to take my mom, well, my brother's mom, but I call her mom, out like to get her hair, nails, and makeup done, and like just paid up all my bills. And I was like, okay, this feels good. If I could do that all the time, why not? So I'm here, and I'm obviously not making that much money, but I'm learning so much, and I'm gaining these ideas and processing what I want to do and where I want to be in life. Why not take that opportunity for whatever it is? Like, I know people that do music, and I reached out to them to be like in this Detroit magazine and get an interview, and they told me they weren't ready. You ain't ready? What? You should always be ready. This is your time. And now that Detroit magazine ain't looking for them no more. It's gone. It's interviewing somebody else. And it's just like, that was your shot. You missed it. I know people who are like aspiring models and really doing stuff. And I bumped into a lady that designs clothes, and her cousin or something does photo shoots, and they like really out here doing stuff. And I reached out to somebody and I'm like, hey, these girls looking for models. Oh, well, I can't because no. Your opportunity is gone because they chose somebody else I referred, and you're done. That's it. And then you're reaching out to me. Oh, remember 2 years ago when you... It's done. Gone. 2 years ago. Gone. It's not coming back. You fucked up. And it's my thing. Why do that to yourself? And then you spend the rest of your life wishing you could have, wishing you would have. And so what happens if you fail? So many people are worried about failure. What happens if you fail? Nothing. Because you didn't have it before anyways. So if you step out on a limb and you fall, you get back up and you do it again. There's been plenty of things that I've tried to do, I've applied to, or I've reached out to, or I've just pushed to do, and it didn't go through, or I got a no. There's been plenty of things that I try to do, like even on campus, that I applied to do or tried to join or anything, and I got a no. Okay, that's fine. Maybe that's not for me. Let's try something else. But your opportunity comes and goes. And if an opportunity is thrown at you, no one is to blame for you not taking it but yourself. You hear people years down the line, oh, I could have been right there next to so-and-so at MTV Awards, but I didn't do it. Why? Now, you're sitting at home on your couch in an apartment that you don't even want to live in, watching that person on MTV, at the BET Awards, at the whatever. And you sitting here like, dang, I wish I could have done this. I can't be that type of person, and I don't want you to be that type of person. Do how I say, I would rather reach out a billion times and get a yes once than to never do it. Because if you fail 10 times, that's better than not even trying. Not even trying is like worse than a fail. Like you didn't even give yourself the opportunity to get a no. Why? I know people are sensitive about their life and their work and their art and their whatever, but you never get the chance. Some stuff don't just fall out of the air for everybody. It could be one person you know that like makes art and is so whatever, and she just got her opportunity and it just fell from the sky. But yours might take a little bit more work. So what are you going to do? You going to just not do nothing and continue working at a place that you hate for the rest of your life while you watch somebody else do the thing that you wanted to do? Why? Don't do that. It's not fun. It's not cool. It's not none of that. I would rather sit and watch somebody have an opportunity that I at least tried to get and didn't get than to sit up here and be like, I never tried. So my encouraging words for you today is to take every opportunity that's handed to you and worry about everything else later. Like you saw in my last video, when I got here, I had $200 to my name. And I was like, oh, I'm still coming. I'm still coming. I know everybody was like, oh, you want to just stay and work for a little while longer and yada, yada, yada. Nope. I booked my flight. I'm going. And I'm going to work everything out as it goes. And guess what I did? I booked my flight. I'm here. And everything is working itself out as it goes. And I am so thankful for this opportunity. I just feel more whole, if that's the word. I feel more at peace. I just feel more self-confident in decisions that I have made or will make in the future. And I'm just so happy to have taken this opportunity. So what I'm saying to you today is don't let opportunities pass you by because you think you're not ready. If you weren't ready, the opportunity wouldn't have hit you in the head. Don't let opportunities pass you by because you think you're not good enough. If you weren't good enough, the opportunity wouldn't be at your door. It's already written that you're good enough, that you're qualified, that you're ready for it. Nothing else matters. The only person that's stopping you is you. So take every opportunity that's handed to you and worry about everything else later. Peace.